Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. I haven't live streamed this game in forever. And, well, you know what? I've been working my ass off this week, and I just needed a little bit of a break. So, you guys are actually getting a little bit of a sneak peek. This is, what you're seeing is 2 episodes ahead of where I am right now in my Planet Coaster series. But before we get started with that, AVG Nation and Classique, what is going on, guys? Welcome. Glad you liked the music. But yeah, this is, you're looking at the end of part 69 of Planet Coaster. This is where I ended it. So yeah, that won't go live until a week from today. There's a Planet Coaster video that goes live tonight, part 68, in about 4 hours. So you guys are getting a sneak peek ahead of all of that here in the Fairytale Park. And I want to work on the pirate area because, well, it's ready to go. It needs some stuff, and I need some Planet Coaster in my life today because this game, the music and everything just cheers me up. You noticed it was still kind of loading the game as I switched to the live. Let me unmute the game here so you guys can hear it. Let me know if my audio is working out. I haven't streamed with my new setup for Planet Coaster yet. So I don't really know how it's going to sound. Hopefully it sounds fine. So, pirate area. Yeah, part 69 next week. So this will be like part 69 and a half. And by the way, this park desperately needs a name. I've had it name this park, leave a comment forever. So maybe we can come up with a name for the park during this afternoon's live stream or tonight's live stream, depending on where you may happen to be. I think before we do anything else in the pirate area, though, we need to put the big, massive rock skull in here. I just think he needs to happen. I think that'll just make this say this is a pirate area. Arr. And we might even do 2 of them. Let's bump him back in a little bit, because I'm going to do something kind of special with him here. Do I like him just right like that even? I do. And then let's move. I want another one kind of over here somewhere. Don't really know where. Just wherever it'll kind of fit nicely to look right here. That might be a little too low. I like how he's kind of like, huh? With that one raised eye. I've never noticed that until just now. There, you in properly? You are in properly. And I think you'll work. I might need to do actually a little bit of work on the hill behind him, but that's easy enough to just go in here and push a little bit away. Let's bring down that intensity, though, so we don't wind up smushing the entire hill out. It's still too big. There we go. I just need to get rid of a little bit right here. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Why are you putting grass? Well, no, I'm pushing. No, I wanted to push. I want to. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm pushing. Brandon knows how to work the game. There we go. That's nice. And then what I want to do is, I don't have that same colored rock, and I really don't want to build a massive rock wall, so I'm not going to. I do want to go to nighttime though, because I'm not sure what I want to do with his face here. I want to have the eyes doing something. In the last park, we used fire. Special effects. There's like hardly no one watching the live stream because they're like, what? A live stream in the middle of the day? What are you doing, Brandon? Like these small fires here as eyeballs. I just think that might look just incredibly insane. Audio's good? Good. Bring that down and then back. So I just think that makes an incredible looking addition for his eyes. Blue Phoenix, what is going on, man? Who are you motorboating over there? There we go. That's that one. And then I want to do the same thing on the other one. Ooh, he's really hard to see over here. Hey there, buddy. Need to bring it down. Like so. Is it saying obstructed? No, it's not. Okay, how's that? How's that looking? Probably over a little bit, actually. Just to give him a nice little glow so you see him all the time. So people are like, what the hell? There. I dig that. I think that looks badass to have the skulls to either side. Kind of sets the mood, does it not? Yes. And then, you know, since we're doing a pirate area, we want the, I can't think of what it's called. Mini guests are thirsty. Well, you know what? There's water everywhere. It's not just boat. It's got a, you know what? Instead of trying to do it this way, let's go to scenery theme and go to pirate. Arr. And yes, I'll probably do a lot of the arr things during this live stream. You'll just have to forgive me, because you love me anyway. Where? There it is. Galleon. The Grand Galleon. Eventually, this thing's going to be engaged in a pretty epic battle. You're not sitting quite flat, are you? I do like the skulls, too. I think they look good. I think they look really, really good. So this is going to be, like, in a battle here. For now, we're just going to plop the ship in. Is it sitting nice? Yeah, it's sitting nice. And then let's go back to daylight. So we're going to have 3 rides over here. Though one of them is going to be drastically... Oh, hi. Drastically blocked by the... Why is my shift key not making it go faster? There it is. I just had to switch my controls around. So anyways, I mean the Guardian. Yes, I do mean the Guardian. Um, I'm glad you guys are in the Planet Coaster mood with me. We'll put this pirate chest in somewhere. Ooh, it makes a nice little ting-ting noise. It's pretty. It's all gold. This is the $sign wheels of Planet Coaster right here. So we're gonna put 3 rides in, and I'm just gonna get them in here pretty damn quick. And then we'll build some stuff up around them. We're going to build a little village up around the top here, and maybe we can knock this all out in like 2 or 3 hours. Not likely. But, you know, I could be optimistic. So I want the victory ride, like right here, kind of straddling the edge of the beach, partly over the water. How high does it have to go to do that, though? Pretty damn high. Maybe even a little higher than I want it to be. And I want it to be pretty visible here. Let's line it up with my path so I know it's straight this way. That's pretty close. So then that means I want it about here. Yeah, about there. I want this little bit right here in the... no, Stoggle was... Yeah, see, you're on the same page as me. Yeah, sorry if you just heard the microphone go thud. I had to adjust it a little bit. I realized it wasn't very close to my face. That should work. Need to repaint it though. It's very dull colors right now. Why is it so blah? What changes what here? That's that. Let's put that back. And what's this? That's that. What's this? That is that. Can I not paint the boat itself? Oh, well, that's disappointing. I thought I could make the boat. I guess it kind of matches up though. Alright, so we'll put that in right about there. And then I want this cute little kitty ride here. Kind of just right here at the edge. And we're going to build some sort of little building to go with this. Rotate around for me, my friend. Don't know exactly what we're going to build for it yet. We'll figure it out. Rotate a little more, maybe? How about like there? Like there. Yeah, that looks good. And then I want it up. Actually, I need to get a wall piece because I actually want it painted neon green. Oh, shit. Building material, no. I want, this is early, Vucky. You know, I just... I think last night or earlier today, I was just talking to Rocket and Commander. I'm like, you know what? I need to stream Planet Coaster. I need some Planet Coaster tomorrow, speaking of today. And, well, here we are. That's how this went down. I forget the big tire suck. Oh, my God. Yeah, I want building set. Castle? Is that gonna... There's my sandstone pieces. We're gonna need a lot of these cool sandstone pieces in this area. I just need... How high do I want it? 2 meters? Yeah, I just want it 2 meters high. And I think I got the ride about where it needs to be. I do. Cool. So that's all I needed that for. You can fuck off now. And then we're going to hide a ride kind of over here. And try to make it all piratey looking. Not that one. Whoop. Wrong button. Rocktopus. Because, you know, he's kind of nautical themed since he's an octopus, rocktopusy kind of guy. And then he'll go right about here. I want his eyes facing this way, though. Or do I want him facing that way? I want him facing this way. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but he has eyes there. And then I want to raise him up as well, because we're going to build little shroud building type thingamabopper-hooies for all of these. That's a technical term in Planet Coaster, by the way. Thingamabopper-hooies. Don't... You heard it here first. So, this is a much more crowded area than I thought it was going to be, which could present some problems. So, just to give you just a little sample of where we're going. Is it just a roller coaster simulator? That's part of it. I mean, you build an entire theme park, AVG. Like, you've got coasters, sure. You've got all kinds of roller coasters you can build and customize. But then there's also, like, track rides, like trains and go-karts. And water rides with river rapids, which I might do a river rapid or a log flume here in the pirate area. Like behind it, kind of like climbing in and out of this hill here. Hello, Potato Dude. What's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. Nightbot, you need to go away because you're sending GTA live stream messages. So I might do a log flume or something like that up in behind here. I'm not 100% sure yet. But then there's flat rides, which are these guys we just put down. And then there's shops and facilities because you have to manage it all. So is it just a roller coaster simulator? No, because you have to manage the whole park. You have staff that you have to manage. You have to keep your guests happy, which right now, my average guest happiness is really, really high. But I could max it out if I bring their thirst and hunger up a little bit more. But I'll worry about that later. But there's all kinds of stuff in this game that you just have to manage. So, what I want to do is see now how this is going to work for an entrance and exit. I want them as close as possible to each other here. Really? I can't get them side by side. That's... Oh, wait. It was going to let me do it for a second. There we go. Right there. So I want to build like a plank coming off of this. And then, as a very loud vehicle goes by my house, I want to see if this... see, it doesn't quite line up. You can get in-game money, AVG. I'm playing it on sandbox mode. So it's unlimited money, as you can see here. But there are other modes where you have to worry about the money, and once you've made money, then you can spend it on other things and stuff like that. But I have the hiccups. I'm just playing it on just sandbox mode. I want this to come out about there, I think, and then drop down into some stairs, and then we'll figure out the rest of the queue in a minute. Because what I need to do is also get an exit path that's going to work nicely. But I just don't think there is one. So I might just do like a asphalt, or maybe this. Whoa, that's massive. I didn't want that. They're not going to line up properly, damn it. What am I going to do about that? Not wanting to... No, quit trying to connect, you asshole. Yeah, I don't like that this doesn't line up the same. I mean, it kind of does. We can just have the exit come straight out to the path now. Boop, 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 like that. But I want that to stay that wood color. Why are you fucking with me, game? This color here. There. I want that to be that. This is just going to have a really simple queue. There'll be like a building that you have to walk through to get in the queue, which will be like right here-ish. It's really hard to work right here with this hill right behind me. So I think I want it to kind of like come out, just like, that should be enough, and then come back around. And then go right here. Let's see if I can't get that to go nice and straight. There we go. I need to open up a PDF here on my laptop that tells me exactly what I need to do to maximize my my monies on these rides and make them the most exciting blah 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 that we can. This thing's called Victory, and it wants to swing 6 times. Swing, 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 which it's there. It's the only thing it can do. So we have to test it. And then we can charge $7. So we can get $3 extra by swinging it a bunch more times. I love the noise this thing makes. Let's ride it. Oh, that's loud. Holy hell, that's loud. Hello, 66 Minutes Productions. What's going on? Welcome. And hello from the Midwest United States. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I haven't done a Planet Coaster live stream in a long time, and I'm talking really loud because I have no idea how loud this ride is over how loud I am talking. So if it sounds like I'm shouting, well, it's because I'm pretty much shouting right now. Yeah, I think this looks nice, and if guests glance out to the side, they'll see eventually a castle where there's just a big open spot right there, and a pirate ship and all that stuff, so that works out nicely. And then, like I said, we'll build a building around this. I just want to get these all open to start drawing people. Oh my lord, the controls are hating me today. I just want to get it all open right now so that I can get guests over here riding these. Because it is getting really crowded in these areas. Like, look at this just crush of people back here that we get. Especially when this ride empties. Oh my god, it's just like a traffic jam right there. It's kind of a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. Don't know what the S is, but it's pain in it. Hello, Tato Tech. What is going on? How you doing? I need to click you and place an entrance. This is going to be a little more tricky. I think they just get on and off right there. So I want my entrance just off to the side of it. Yeah, it is trippy. You do wind up feeling like you're really on the ride. This game is so well done. We'll go ride a roller coaster here in a minute. They did such a phenomenal job on this game. God, I don't know how I'm going to create my priority skew thingy that I do on these. This idea that I have here. Because what I want to do is turn off my angle snapping. So I want this to just kind of wrap as close to the edge of this guy as I can while coming down the stairs. Oh, this is going to be very difficult to do. And I don't want a very long queue for this because it's such a low capacity ride. I don't want to get a ton of people queued up for it because then they'll get all pissy that they're having to wait so long. Yeah, you can go out right there. Can you go out like in a better angle for me? There you go. Just grinding Ocelot Ardent money for hopefully Tuesday. It'll be out Tuesday. Yeah, and that's going to be our next one. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm fairly confident that's what we'll see on Tuesday. So maybe this ride just won't get a priority pass. I've got... Whoa. Come on, Path. Work with me. You can go there. I know you can. Oh, I had a roller coaster breakdown. Oh, this is kind of ugly here. I wish you could make better curved paths with this game. It's one of my only gripes with it. Does that look stupid? That looks awful, Brandon. What are you thinking? Let's get rid of that mess. It went wrong right about here, didn't it? Yeah. Let's see what I have to do to keep that angle. I think what I have to do is just let the gap get a little wider here. It's still gonna look pretty shit, isn't it? That's better though. I can live with that. Yep, I can live with that. My time zone, I'm in Central Time, US. It is 2:20 in the afternoon. It's a very early live stream for me. What do you call the whirly rig? I want to see what the whirly rig needs to do. It needs to do 6 of its number 2 sequence, which is clockwise. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I clicked them and changed them. 4, 5, 6. And for that, I can charge a whopping $5.50, so we get $1.50 more out of that. And then this guy should be ready to open. Yeah, he's ready to open. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. You'll just have to deal with it. Now we should, here in a minute, start having some guests make their way through the archways here and over to the pirate area. It takes a minute for it to register for the guests that a new ride's available, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see who goes over there. But the Victory Ride is usually a pretty popular ride. I'll speed up time here real quick. See if we get anybody going over there. Anybody? All you pirate hat wearing people, you want to go over there? There goes a few people. Are you heading there? Yep, they're heading to Victory Fort. Let's follow them. You can even go in first person and see the world through a guest in super speed. It makes it look like they have severe seizures, which pretty much you haven't seen this game. No, this is not a freemium game. This is a $40 full price PC game. Yeah, it's not freemium, though they do a lot of free DLC. There is some paid DLC. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it. I wish I did, because it features things like Knight Rider and the Munsters and Back to the Future. which is really cool. Come on, people, get over there. I want to see you actually get on this ride. If you walk all the way over here and then walk away, I'm going to be so pissed. Yeah, they actually got on. Okay, cool. So we've got some people going over there, which is good. So this guy should be done testing. Yep. So that'll get some families over here for this nice kid-friendly ride as the frame rate shits itself because the game just auto-saved. I almost think I want to get something built over Rocktopus just to draw more attention to it over there. I just don't know what exactly. God, it's going to be tight getting this queue in here. But we're going to do it. First of all, though, I want to see what I need to do for the maximum amount of money, which is 2 and 3 times 4. So it wants 8 sequences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it also wants it to be a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and 3 and a 2, 3 and a 2 and a 3. And for that, I can charge $10. So we get a little bit of extra money out of this one. So we'll test it. We'll put on our entrance and exits, and then we're going to start building some buildings for this whole area. You probably won't get them all done today during the live stream. Matter of fact, I know. But I'll do my best to get as much of it done as I can. I want this to go straight off here. Give the wrong path. There you go. You have the right path? No? Fine. I'll recover it. Thank you. And then my queue. We're going to go back to this wood here. And then same idea. I want it to come down. Ooh, actually, I want it to go the other way. Just realized I'm going to be in the way of my priority pass later that way for my pirate ride. So let's get it going down on an angle. There we go. Let's see if I can't keep that going around something resembling a circle. Ah, the train is in my way. Shit. Well, damn. Can we go anywhere right here? Alright, fine. We'll go with the train real quick. Flatten the foundation just a little bit. Right here, then we'll have to put sand back in. Just need a little bit of space here. There we go, that should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, that was enough. Again, just want to keep this little circle idea going here. I may have to wind up moving these paths, because I do want to build a little bit of a building around these things. And so I might be putting these paths a little too close. Possibly. I do the same thing, 66. I love making my cars look like the real world equivalents. I will even go so far as to look up like factory paint codes and then try to match them as best I can. Like, I go that bizarre with it. There we go. So now I just gotta fix that little bit of terrain. First, we need to smooth some shit here because that made a really ugly bump right here. So smooth that out as best we can, which is to say we can't. And so then we'll put the sand back in. Sand. Getting a little bit of sand up in our beach here. I think I want to get just to soften it up. Just to have a little difference there. Okay, so those 3 rides are open. So that should hopefully draw some guests. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but every time you open a new ride, it brings up your park rating, which I think is kind of cool. So, the things that we're going to be doing for the rest of this is there's all of these really cool pre-made buildings that I think I'm going to use up here. Corey, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? I don't know if these have shops in them or anything, but I kind of want like a Caribbean feel to this. Caribbean, however you want to say it. With just these pre-made ones up here. And then I'll make my own buildings for down here. It's basically Euro CD to match the cars up. I like my cars to match the real world equivalent. I really do. Where's the front of you? I kind of like all angles of this building. Which side do we want? I mean, obviously, you wouldn't have your front door facing a cliff. Unless you're just a crazy person. This game is interesting. I love Planet Coaster, man. It is my chill out game, and after the week I've had, I needed the chill out. So we're playing some Planet Coaster today. And I decided instead of just recording it, I would live stream it. Because I think it was a good idea. Let's flatten this all out up here so this doesn't look so weird for those buildings. And then probably just a little more right here. And then we'll deal with making this look a little more normal here in a second. Actually, let's just do it now. And to do that, we're going to come in here and pull at a much lower intensity. Just to fill in like this gap here. And bring that up. I am slowly but surely learning these terrain tools. That's like been my big challenge with this game is getting the terrain tools mastered. Because I've never been a good terraformer in any video game that has those options. Bring that up. Bring it up a little here. You probably make our size a little bigger. There we go. Just to make that hill look a little more natural. And then we're going to go in way up. Am I on Xbox? Well, this is on PC. I don't currently have an Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. The most game lag? Are you seeing game lag? I'm not dropping frames, and it's not lagging for me. I mean, when I go in and out of some of these menus, it will lag, just because I've got 3,600 people in the park. That really hammers my CPU a lot. Plus, I'm live streaming it, which I'm rendering from my CPU, so I almost want to lower this building down a little more here. Or raise it. Do I want to raise it or lower? I want to raise it. But then... see, why would they do that? Why would they build it like that? I don't know. Okay, fine. We'll leave it like that. Let's go back to just see what else we have that's piratey. Is that a word? Is piratey a word? I don't know. If it's not, I just made it the word. There we go. We've got some more here. I want to get like just a whole little village up here on the hillside, and then we'll put some trees behind it. And that'll just be some, it's just for decoration. That's the only reason this stuff's here, is for decoration. I'm not going to put shops in these because nobody's really going to come up here. Though there is going to be, whoa, hello. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know who made that, but whoever you are, you're brilliant. Look at that. That's pretty. Anyways, let's, yeah, we're doing pirate themed, excuse me, pirate themed right now. Is this house too similar to the other one? No, it's not. I like it. Let's put it right here, and then we'll flatten off a little more terrain. So it doesn't look... actually, no, it looks kind of cool, kind of buried into the side of a hill like that. I mean, I think it probably ate their front door a little. Let's just flatten at the front of it, but I like that the back of it is coming out like that. So we're going to flatten... not one smooth, I want to flatten, and I want to go off of this so that just the front door comes out. So I like that the back of it's into a hill. Yeah, what's up, Wolfa? We're doing some Mediterranean shit today. I thought that fit with the pirate area really well. Because I made like the little beach area, and I just think those look nice up there. There'll be some trees and things. And then eventually, what I'm going to do, and it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to make it work, is I'm eventually going to have a log flume. And it's going to kind of float by those, and it's going to kind of splash down and around here and into the water to this area and back up and around. But it's actually going to start inside the hill. I'm going to have to dig out a cave for it. And I think that's going to look pretty badass. What is the car I love most on GTA? That would be the Overflowed Entity XF. I think that's all the pre-made ones I have. And I just wanted to throw, like I said, some pre-made. I could use that, though. That looks really nice. And that says fucking hillside. Let's bury this down in the hill so that it's like, looks like it's built into the hillside. Oh, I dig that. Hell yeah. Their stairs are doing a weird thing, but that's okay. That actually worked out well. That matches fairly well, even though it's made from a different set. God, there's so much stuff I could put up there. But I think that's enough. I really do. I think that, I mean, we could fill in the whole thing with villages and shops, but I don't think it's really necessary. I really don't think it's necessary. The complicated part that I really want to do is building like scaffolding and stairs that look like they're a way to get down to the beach. And I don't even know how I'm going to do that yet. Just looking. By the way, if you guys ever see Vinzi play in the live stream, this is one of his creations. Let's go over here where we can see it a little better. Hello, Ein Problemo. What's up, Blimo? This is Vinzi's creation. He made this, and I copied it and made it my own in another park. But it's just a nice little trellis walkway, and he did a great job on it. I think I've got some other Vinzi creations in here, but I'm not 100% sure which ones they are. Alright, so we need some shops down here because people are going to be bitching really soon that there's nowhere to buy anything. So what I want to do down here is this is going to be more Pirates Lair. This is like the Mediterranean village up above. Village. God, nobody is coming over here to ride these. It's because the queue scenery and all that's just absolute shit right now. Nobody has ridden that. It's just losing money. Is this an open? Oh, I just forgot. I forgot to make these things all full load and increase their load times because it does take a while to get everybody on there. Like this one takes a long time especially. And then you shouldn't take that long to load and unload, but I do want to say full. Many guests are thirsty. What if we had notifications? I haven't really been paying attention to it. Too many guests trying to use Hat's Fantastic. Hat's Fantastic. Doesn't look like it's that busy. They think that Pip Shot Juice is too expensive, so we'll lower the prices a little bit. Oh my god, I've been lowering these prices non-stop in the past few videos. When are you people going to finally want to pay? Look, I'm even putting fruit pieces in there. Get over yourselves. Anyway. So yeah, I was talking about that you can ride actual roller coasters too. Let's go do that thing. One of these coasters is going. Yeah, it looks like you're actually on the roller coaster. And it gets really incredibly loud. It's just roller coaster. If you look, there's a dragon. There's a dragon! I'm really proud of this building. I mean, it's just a big rectangle, but I think the detailing inside of it turned out really well. The NPCs are being cheapskates. I'm eventually going to do more of these towers over here in a couple different places along the track, and then there's going to be more dragons and things. Like we've got the little drats down here taking a nap. Oh my god, they snore. They fucking snore. I think the drats are so cute. They're so adorable. But anyway, back to pirate area as I go all wonky with the controls. You know, Wolfa, that's not a bad idea, but let's go down here to guest height. Because that is, there is going to be, on this island right here, a castle, and the rear wall will be about here, where I'm drawn across with the mouse, and then the rest will just be scenery and things happening. But if we go down to guest height, coming in, let's go down where we would kind of actually see it here as a guest. Granted, there's going to be a massive castle in the way. But for now, yeah, I think you might be right that we might want a few more buildings up there. But I think, honestly, for now, I want to get my log flume in, see how that's going to work out up here, and then go from there. I think that might be a wise thing to do. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and try to build the log flume. I kind of want it to go into a cave that starts over here and exits over here. So I need to come in here and flatten the foundation. Be very small intensity and size. And just kind of like, I want it to just kind of like go off into the side into a cave. And then we'll have a path that goes in. I might need to make that a little wider than this size path. Come on, I want 20. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to dig out a cave. Ooh. I already can't see what the hell I'm doing in here. And then I'm going to need to really dig out a massive spot inside of here once I'm in. It gets dark in there really quick. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Where am I actually digging to now? Let's do the exit and see if we can't make them meet up. Around. This might be my downfall, trying to build this. Every time I build in caves, it winds up taking hours and hours and hours. However, there is a new feature in the settings that can make this a little bit easier. I'm just going to remember where it is. There's a camera can clip option now. Am I looking forward to the X821? Yeah, I've been looking forward to all the cars. No clip. There we go. Because what I can do with no clip is actually go through the train now and see, like, I can be like, whoop, and I can find my other end here, which it is there. Well, no, go back in the ground. I want to go back underground, please. Please, 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 and thank you. Underground. There we go. So, they're getting there. They're getting, ooh, come here. They're getting close. So, oh my god, it's so quirky when you're in no clip, though. Like, the controls are just super sensitive. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Right, just gently. There we go. So I don't know what I'm flattening to here. Let's see if I can't get it inside of this. Yeah, there are only 2 cars left. Some people have been saying that the Go-Go Monkey Ballista is coming, but I don't believe them at all. I think they're liars. But now I can't see my other end of the cave. Shit. Well, I know it's generally over that direction. Somewhere. How am I doing? Wait, whoop, nope, stop. See, it's just so sensitive when it's on camera can clip. It just instantly sends you flying back out. Yeah, it's getting a little too much, so we need to bring that in. Alright, let's turn off no clip, because it's fucking me up. Settings. That it did help a little bit. Where'd that go? Where the fuck did it go? There we go. No clip. Goodbye. Yeah, like I said, I don't believe them when they said that the Go-Go Monkey Ballista was coming. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't know why it's not in GTA Online. It should be. They put all those other race cars in. They could give us that one, too. I'd love to have... The new user said gun running and more that would be coming in summer. Yeah, possibly. They could still have a summer DLC. I need some light in here. I cannot see shit. Custom. I'm just going to throw down a temporary light so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Where's my lights? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's put one of these in. There we go. Now I can see. Back to terrain. And then hopefully my caves will eventually connect. Wait, are they there? Did I do it? I think I just did it. Wait, is that it right there? Oh, I did it! Hell yeah! I managed to connect 2 caves. My life achievement right here, guys. This is... I could die tomorrow and be a happy man because I managed to connect 2 caves in Planet Coaster. And then what I want to do is bring up the intensity quite a bit here, because this area needs to open up and make room for the actual ride that's going to go down here. I don't know, is this like impossible to see on the live stream because it's so dark? Look at that light, it's like, whoa. And then we'll bring the cave back in as needed. It's better to have it too big than not big enough. Right, ladies? Oh. Oh my god, this game puts me in such a good mood. I need another light so I can see what the fuck I'm doing here. Let's go off this wall. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. How big is this area? That might be big enough. Let's find out. Truck rides. So, guys, here's the question. What says piratey more to you? A rolling river rapids? Let's go out for a while. What's more piratey to you guys? A big river? Like this? A rolling river? That we can go up and down and do all kinds of things with? Or a log flume? Which of those is more piratey to you? And I know there's a delay for YouTube. There's not for you Twitch and Mixer guys, but for YouTube there definitely is. Seriously, I want some opinions here. What do you think? Let's put them both down. We've got log flume, and we've got game lag. We've got game lag is what we have, and we've got river rapids. And I just can't make up my mind which one feels more pirate-ish to me. Love to hear what you guys have to think about this. You're just patiently waiting for the new update? Well, I think we're going to be waiting till October before another new update. I don't think there'll be a second summer update. I think that and more was all of the adversary modes and the drip feed of content from gun running. I really don't think we're going to have a second summer DLC at all. And the reason being is I really thought that it was supposed to be the last DLC, but they keep extending the life of GTA. So I just don't think they had anything quite far enough in development yet to really have something there. Yeah, I know they said that, Magna, but, you know, the newswire. So we've got to vote for the River Rapids. And what's going on, Ashley? How you doing? And I could probably recover this to make it nice pirate themes and do some things with it. So yeah, we could do a River Rapid. Rockstar bad at wording? No. Alright, let's see if I can get this damn thing in that cave. Where'd it go? Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Big openings in here. Somewhere. Oh, I can't even really tell which way it should be oriented right now. Here's what I'll do. I'll bring it up here. And then we'll do it this way. Spin it around. So I know it's going roughly the direction that I want. Which way is front, which way is back? I can't even tell. There we go. I think I want it spun this way. So that it comes out and comes up and around. And then does some things over here and over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That was like the most generic description of a ride ever. I wanted to do some things over here and over here. Some things with some people and some wee. Why am I so there we go. Whoa. Okay, so I just buried that way underground. Hi. Are you going to fit here? Are you going to be nice and fit here? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I think I need to dig out more terrain. What do you guys think? Good God, I thought I had dug out a massive tunnel in here. Nope. Oh, wait, no, I've got room back here still, though. Okay, hold on. This might fit after all. Bring it down. No? No? Nowhere at all? Is it because people's heads would get cut off? Well, I know that my tunnel is almost the right size, so I can dig out a little more here. I need to move this light here so I can see a little better. There we go. You face that way for a minute. I never really meant to be digging in a cave during this video. I was going to build more buildings, but then I wanted to get this built too. Because Wolfa, you went and gave me an idea that I think is a good one, but I need to see how this is going to work up on the hill, too. Let's make a massive area. Okay, now I need my light back again. So I can see what the fuck's happening here. There we go. And back to terrain. And... Oh, it looked like my internet connection had a bit of a hiccup there for a minute. Sorry if things got a little wonky. It's raining and storming here today. Probably not the best day to be doing a live stream, honestly, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, let's see if it'll fit now. Where'd you go? There you are. You can fit now? Yeah, you can fit now. I want Q on this side. Quit bitching. There we go. And I want to go out. There we go. So I should, there we go, be able to see the outline of it. Oh god, it doesn't go near the angle I thought it was going to. I want it angled like that, and I want it more... Well, it's going to have to go there. That's where it's going. Okay. That'll work. I can make that work. And if you're wondering why am I building an underground river rapids, just look at make it auto tunnel and get out of the ground. How low down can you go? Pretty damn low, actually. But I'll leave you right there. Why is it so satisfying when you do that thing with the walls? What, you mean the terrain? I don't know, dude, but it is. No GTA today? No GTA today. We're doing something a little different today. Sorry to disappoint. And I think I want to make the station just a little bit bigger here. Entry on... Nope. I lied. Put it back. Oh, come on. Why can't I auto-tunnel here? What the f... You were fine. Okay, I guess I can't make my station any bigger. Let's build off this end and make the station bigger. No? Really? Really? You're just not going to let me do that? Why not? Like, seriously, why not? None of these will work? You're not happy about that at all. Oh, this light! This fucking light's in the way. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I built something, didn't mean to. Alright, escape. Come here, light. Come here, light. Whoops. I paused. Move. Go here. I am going to need you eventually. This was my big downfall in my last park, was trying to build in a cave. It was so difficult to do. There we go. Now let's see if I can't get some station in here. Really? Why? I mean, just why? Okay, you know what? Fuck you then. We'll just have to have a teeny tiny station, and we won't have to... Or we won't be able to have very many people on there. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so I need to go to a lift to start with. The fuck? It's where's my... There's the thing. How much time do people get off school in the summer? I don't know. Malloy, what's going on, man? Okay, so we'll do that. Now can I... Why can't I place that? I can end a lift and I can... Oh my god, what is happening? What the fuck is going on? Get it here. Oh, I see the problem. We're building on the wrong end. There we go. Now I can start a lift. No, I wanted to start a lift. Thank you. Jesus, game. Can I have that, please? Buy that. There we go. That did not buy a hill lift. I want a hill lift right there. Right there. That is what I want right there. Buy that. Thank you. Now we'll figure out how to get back from under the ground. Because I want to bring this up. And then it's going to kind of float by these houses. It's going to come back. Probably do some rapidy type thing over here. And go back underground. Maybe come through this area here. I don't know. Do I have the Back to the Future DLC pack? I do not. I just haven't had the money for it, man. Money is very, very tight right now. I want it. Like, a lot. But it's not meant to be for me right now. Alright, let's get you out of... I wish I could angle these, but you can't. Okay, so you're going to come out about there, but I need you to go a little higher, actually. To, like... one more? I think that might get it there, and then we end it like that. And then as soon as they're up... And I'll build a hill to hide all this, as that's ugly. As soon as they're up, I want rapids. So that, like, they're instantly, like, making this massive turn and going into some rapids here. And they're like, whoa, shit! Because that'll be fun. To make the guests say, oh, shit. So, you, and then, I want to make it wide here. And then wide rapids. And then I'm just going to kind of aim for over here. Just in general. Until it tells me I can't do it anymore. I want it to kind of bounce around a little bit. Ooh, I need to go up here. Shit. Fuck. Alright, so delete that. Delete that. Let's go back down narrow. Start just a little bit of a lift. Up. Down too high. That is a little too high. How about here? Perfect. Look at that shit. It's like I played this game before or something. And then for this one, let's have them kind of bump out to the side, closer to these buildings. Yeah. I like that idea. And then back to being in rapids, as they're just going to float by the little village here. Actually, I want it to kind of turn in a little bit if I can. Just a little bit. Right here. There we go. So we go right past these buildings. In rapids. Might not be the most exciting river rapids, but, you know. It is going to have a hill going down here in a minute. So there's that. And then that, I think right here, I want it to start coming back to a standard track. Yeah, but I want to keep it rapid, so I want this thing to be fast and terrifying, because the pirates are going to get you. Arr. And then here, I think we'll just cut through a hill. It should be alright if I do this. It should, yeah, it'll get rid of that dirt. Perfect. And then we're going to go down this hill here on the side. Let's go to this direction, and then we're going to start it downhill. There we go. Perfect. It's hugging that hill exactly how I wanted it to. Actually, a little too much maybe, but it's okay. And a big slide down. Actually, wait a minute. What if I don't go all the way down here and leave it about halfway up and have the rapid ride? Can I make this work? Okay, so what I'm thinking is have it kind of make a a tunnel that will eventually come in like right about here above the path. Have it come back out like here, and you'll actually see the ride for just a minute, and then it'll disappear off into here, and then it can do like a spiral thing down into the end. You guys like that idea? Yes, I do. I didn't even wait for a vote. I'm just like, yes, I like it. I'm doing it. So let's not have that go so far down then. To right about there. That should do it. We'll see in a minute. And for this, we might just make this a little more of a gentle float as they go by that area. Pardon my sniffles. My allergies are kicking in on me. Let's have it come wide here. And then kind of... Yeah, it's about where I wanted to start going in, so perfect. Alright, so now I gotta go to this side and see where I'm aiming. And we'll do it from above. That'll make it a little easier. Because I want it to come out just to the side of the octopus here. I like this idea. Yeah, this will work nicely. And it'll come out right above the path. So you'll actually get a nice view of that ride. Look at that. I'll need to recolor it so it doesn't stand out so much, because right now it's just bright green. But yeah, I dig that a lot. So it'll just go here. You'll just see your friends floating by, and we'll kick it up so people start screaming a little bit, and you'll be like, damn, I want to go on that ride. People are screaming. Whoa, lag, because it's saving. That's why. Yeah, anytime it starts saving, the game freaks the fuck out for a little bit. So there we go, and we'll just kind of go in a nice, gentle entrance here. Why are we trying to turn? I didn't say turn. Is it obstructed here? Is there something in the way? What's in the way here? Wait, am I crashing into the other part of the ride now? No. What am I hitting? Why don't you want to go there? It does not want to let me build there. At all. Why? Where can I build? Why do you not want to let me... It'll let me build a 90-degree turn? Really? Wow, okay. Well, I said I wanted it to turn around and come back out over here, so... I guess this is fine. So, there we go. Now what I need to figure out is... Where's ground level for this thing? I don't even know. Is it at 5 feet? Yeah, okay. So I need to get this down to 5 feet. In a drop here. Hopefully. So, one more, and then if I do the drop in, that should have me about where I need to be, so that's fine. And then I have no idea where my station is. Where is it? It's there, so I need this to come around like that. Okay. This is kind of nightmares, isn't it? Did I just... What did I do? Did I go up and down, or did I go... No, I did not go up and down. Good. Where's my station? It's... I don't know how well this is showing up on the live stream, but I can kind of, like, see the station a little bit through the hill. Sometimes. There it is, right there. I need to get there. Holy shit. Nice tight turn. That might be too much of a tight turn. Yeah, let's bring that out a little bit. Oh, wait. Nope. Obstructed by something. What is it obstructed by? I'll, build one little bit more, and now can I clear? Obstructed by what? What could you... I wonder if that light's in the way. You guys think the light's in the way? Let's go look. Come on, cooperate with me. Thank you. I do like the way that comes out like that. I think that looks cool. Alright, what exactly are you obstructed by, my friend? Where are you? You're here. Auto-tunneling's on. You should be able to get in there. You might have sent me something in the Discord. Oh my god. Oh shit, I wish I had a way to switch over to Discord and show you guys what he just sent me. Alright, so what is our major malfunction here, huh? Wait, where did this come from? What is this? Is this the part that... Oh, that's what it's obstructed by. It comes down right there. Shit. I didn't realize that. Fuck. Okay, come on. Camera, cooperate a little bit more than that, please. So, what I need to do then is get rid of this bit here. Actually, no, I don't need to get rid of it. No, I do need to get rid of it. Rebuild it and see if I can't get it to dip down here. Can you go down? Why won't you go down? You'll go up, but you won't go down. Okay. Shit. How am I gonna... I don't think I can go over it. Yeah, I'm still obstructed. Ah, this is so disappointing. Okay. I need to undo a lot of shit here. Because that hill is just in the way. What we'll do is end it about there. We'll go past. If you guys are wondering what Classic sent me in Discord, he took our golden pirate chest from earlier and put pink $ wheels, green neons, and green tire smoke, and what appears to be a clown horn and some tinted windows on it. Yes. So if I do this, and then stick with that same idea I had of it spinning around, even though it's higher up in the air, I think when I hit autocomplete in a minute here, that now it will be able to do it. We're going to there. I think this should be okay. What I want to do, though, is... Oh, wait, these can't go down, so I need to actually do another drop. Down, down, and end it. Is that where I need to be? No, I don't. I need to be at 5 feet. Shit. Okay. One more drop, then. About there. That's good enough. That should do it. Why I had to make the mouse go to the left, turn the thing to the right, I'll never know. Where the station is there. Shit. Hopefully now I'm not obstructed anymore. And click in. Cool. Let's go ride this thing. It's gonna be darkness for most of it, but and I'm gonna take a big drink here real quick while I'm riding this thing. So it's a pretty long, boring ride up, but then once you're up, you're going to have a nice view out of the park. You're going to go through rapids, through this nice little village. And I think, Wolfa, we need buildings on both sides. So I'm going to have to build some buildings or find some in the Steam Workshop. Because you're going to float past this village, which I think is going to look cool. Like, really cool. And I'll build some, I'll bring you the terrain to fill up around all this stuff, to make it a little more interesting instead of just having it sit out here. And I'm going to get rid of the green color, probably paint it brown so it looks like it's made out of wood. So there you go. Gentle splash down. I thought I made this rapids. I did. Okay, good. So you bounce around and you go past the village, which at night I bet that looks fantastic. Hell, I might just be able to reuse these buildings again and just like recolor them and change a bit of the decorations on it. But I like that it comes through this area. And that's going to give, like, these always have a track scenery rating. having these buildings nearby is going to make it really cool. And I might even have, like, some pirates up here raiding the village that trigger when it goes by. I think that'll be pretty badass. So then we go through that, and then we've got our big drop coming up here soon. I see it coming. Let's change seats so I don't have to keep moving it around here. Let's just change seats until... There we go. We can see where the fuck we're going. I love that you can sit in any seat in any car in this game. It's so cool. Sploosh. Nice big splashdown. Now we can't see where we're going anymore, so we'll turn it again. So we're heading up to a tunnel that needs some work, because right now it's ugly. I might even put another one of those skulls above it. Ooh, I'll put a skull right above it so it looks like you're going into his mouth. Yes, yes. I dig this. I mean, I would have never thought River Rapids would be piratey, but I think this will work out really well. And guests love these rides. They love, 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 love them. So it'll work out pretty damn cool. Oh no, I want to see where I'm going. Stop it. There we go. Oh, it's still spinning around. You know what? I'm just going to keep changing seats. Look at that. So you still have another view of the village from here. Holy shit. The banners. Donkey, I've got them started, but absolutely give me just a second, man. I just want to do this test through on this ride. It's almost done. But what's going on, Donkey? They're actually TV screens, and I'm pretty sure I've got them working. I tested them, and I think they were working. It's been a while. They just don't really fit in this park. So, ooh, there's the autosave kicking in. So I haven't actually used them yet. Ooh, I'm going to see where we're going. Okay, so here's our next big downhill inside the cave. Claustrophobic people will be freaking the fuck out of this ride. Oh, and I just thought of something. I can dig out a little area here. Whoa, it got really green in here. Is there a green light in here somewhere? I don't know. And then we've got another downhill. Sploosh, sploosh. So you get some splash time in. And then it just kind of wraps around and finishes here in a minute. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh, what is that? We're about to crash through something very solid! Fuck! I don't know how that out. I'll have to edit the track and take off track before it's there. Oh, that's where it passes over. Okay. And there we go. That's the end of it. That's not a bad ride. What I want to do, though, is go back into edit mode here and stop. Not that. I want to go here because I want more than one car. Let's put like 10 cars in it. And we'll just let it test and run for a while. Because I want to show Donkey the video that he made. If you guys remember back, it was either in the June or the July monthly update video. There was a short little Vainglorious gaming thing that Donkey made. That was actually really cool. Let's get these more, shall we? There we go. That's good. I don't want that green at all. Yeah, I'm happier with that. Okay, so where can I put one of those signs that we'll be able to see it really well? Let's go on the back side of this building so we'll be able to see it here. I have not really played with these things much, so this might work. But it's really cool if it does. We'll go for the biggest one. That's a 4-meter, 32mm screen. Let's get it. Let's align it to surface. So it goes on the side of the building here. That's massive. And then you go in, tell it you want a movie, and then you go into custom, and it's one of these, and one of these works, I think. There it is. The first one works. Look at that. I'm going to use these in the sci-fi park. And I've also got to get the audio in, because they do now support audio, so I've got to redo the video. But yeah, I think it looks really cool in there, and I could build something around that. But it just, there's your movie, dude. You made that. And here it is in Planet Coaster. I just had to figure out a way to finally export it that it may work. I just don't think it works here in the Storybook Park is the only problem. I think it's a little too modern looking for what we're going for in this park. That's the only reason I haven't used it yet. But yeah, it is very badass. And at night, it'll be lit up. It'll be nice and bright. Yeah, you can make your own custom movies, export them to a WebM format, and use them in the park. It's just the coolest freaking thing. And look how bright that is compared to everything around it, because that's the lit board. And there's all different sizes. Like, there's the little 2-meter one here. We'll attach it right there. Oh, that one's not lit, though. Shit. Let's put one in here. And find a 2-meter or 4-meter. We'll do a 4-meter. Lit. And then we'll make these. And they've got some pre-made movies as well. That advertise like the in-game brands. But then you can go use your own custom stuff. So this is what it looks like. The more you put in, the worse the frame rate gets, though. So you've got to really be sure you want to use them all. There we go. So that's what the movie looks like in all kinds of different sizes. And it just scales down because it's all the same aspect ratio. Yeah, these are really cool. Multiple rides have no entrance? Really? Nice, multiple rides have no entrance. We're going to get rid of those, though, because it is killing the frame rate. Look at that. Taking that one out, my frame rate instantly is like, thank you. What rides have no entrance? Rolling River 2? Oh, I forgot to delete that earlier. Bye. Guess what? Not a problem now. Oh my god, how am I going to get it? For now, I'm just going to throw an entrance on this thing and be done with it. And then I'll come back and make it all pretty in here in an actual video. Oh, have I been streaming? An hour, 17 minutes. Does not feel, but it's been like... Yeah, I can get the sound in, too. I just got to remaster the movie. I re-export it one time. Because when they first added it in, there was no support for audio. But now they added support for audio, so I've got to remaster the movie. Boy, I need to make it daytime out there so I can see where the hell I'm going. Going that way somewhere. It's going to be the ugliest queue I've ever built. But it's just here for now to get this so we can open it. And then we're going to go build some shops and things out on the beach. Which I have no idea what they're going to look like, but we'll figure something out. There you go. You can connect right there. And then we need to put an exit in as well. So follow this back through. Hopefully guests don't mind the terrifying darkness. Actually, they don't. They don't give two shits about it. I think that's on the... Nope. Nope. Come on. You can go somewhere here. You have to. You have to. Because I need it to go that direction. There we go. There's a big giant light going right in your face. Somewhere that way there's an exit. Yeah, I see daylight down there. Aim for the daylight. And... Well, if you like building and the creative side of things, Planet Coaster is a phenomenal game. It does have a bit of a learning curve, but there are challenges called career mode that kind of serve as a tutorial that'll help you out. So there we go. I can open that now. We could charge more for this. So I could probably get away with charging like 15 bucks for that. And I bet that will bring a lot of people all on its own over here. Yeah, that's going to look cool once I need to bring the hill up to it here. So let's do that. Because it looks kind of silly just sitting out here around itself now. Let's bring my size way up, but leave the intensity there. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but it makes like this lovely like spray foam. Like if ever you've used like insulating foam or anything like that, it kind of sounds like those cans. It's just such a satisfying sound. Yeah, fill in this whole gap here. Like so. Actually, I'd kind of like to hide it. So let's bring the hill up here. I really want this to be like a ride that you get away from the rest of the park for a little bit on. So, but I also liked the views out to the park. So maybe we'll just hide that little bit and then bring this up just to the edge here. Yeah, that'll work. And let's fill this all in a little bit better. So it's not... I guess it can be kind of a cliff, because there's cliffs over here, too. So it'll be alright that it's on the edge of a cliff. Actually, I think it'll be better that it's on the edge of a cliff as you go around that corner, because it'll look like you're about to crash off the cliff up there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks for pointing it out, guys. Yes, I'm being an asshole. Let's keep that cliff in here. Come on, little more, little more, little more. There we go. And then I need to fill in the middle here a little bit as best I can. Because with that right there, it's not going to want to cooperate. Actually, what I could do, though, is flatten the foundation and just make that where it starts going in the cave there. Yes, yes! And then I need to fill in a little bit right here. Whoop, 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 come here. Not too much on this side, though, because I really want a good shot of this village as you're passing by. That looks really cool, Wolfa. And when we put more buildings in over here, which I'm going to do, I'll probably put in, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings more up here, just to give it some continuity. And then I need to bring this up. Spray foam. Let's do this from the middle here. I always get in like my contemplative thinking voice when I start playing this game. You guys notice that if you watch the Planet Coaster videos. Like my voice like trails off quieter and quieter and quieter as the video goes on. And we'll have this just on a nice cliff as well. There, that looks better. That way we don't have all those ugly support beams. We still have one there, but I can probably get rid of it. Maybe. There we go. That comes out a little bit, but it doesn't look... Yeah, that rock supports that nice. Yeah, I'm going to put some trees and things up here as well. Yeah, it's all going to be treed in. Like... I love lush vegetation, if you can't tell, in my parks. Which is what really, really kills my frame rate. Because I just do trees. But I love lush vegetation. And check this out at night. You guys will see this next week when this video, or when part 69 goes live. But I put these green lights in here so that even at night, it's casting these lovely shadows up through the trees onto the side of that little building. I think it looks so cool. Sinkoto, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, man. Glad to have you with me. Normally I stream GTA, but I wanted something a little different tonight. You know what? We have made a shit ton of progress. That area up there is going to need a lot of lighting happening. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine. I do like that River Rapids goes through there. Ashley, thank you for suggesting River Rapids. I think a log flume would not have been the thing for us. So are people riding this? Let's go see. Nobody on this one. Yeah, there's some people in here ready to ride. Yeah, okay, good. People are coming in here and riding it. Why are you guys walking this way? Oh, because the entrance to that is closer to this entrance, and so they're wanting to go on that as soon as they go in the park. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, look at how many more people are coming back here now that I opened that up. We're still not riding the other 3 rides we built, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so. I want to make this area down here. I know I'm going crazy with the camera. Kind of like a pirate fort type area. And as you can tell by that very pregnant pause there with that, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to do. I know I want like some towers that go around the edge, and I want it all to be in this same sandstone. whole damn thing. But I just don't know how exactly I'm going to make it work just yet. What I could probably do is just have them here on the edge. Let's see how that works out. I'm just going to build the base here real quick, and we can move it around as I need to. This song that plays on the whirligig. Do you guys hear this? We get really close to it. This is actually translated from a song in English to the what they call Planet Co. That's the name of the language they speak in this game. And they made them sing a pirate song. Somewhere there's a translation of it, like on Planet Coaster's YouTube channel. They did it like an on-screen translation of it, and it was just, it's freaking priceless. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I wanted to do a tower here, just like a lookout tower for pirates. And then it's also going to connect to like some scaffolding and things like that. Okay, instead of building these levels individually, let's be smart about it. And grab these pieces and duplicate them. And go straight up. How high do I want them to go? Probably... That's probably about as high as I want them, yeah? Maybe with some windows here at the top? Let's see what this looks like. I may have just fucked it all up, but let's see. Not really a lighthouse. These are more like I want this to be like a pirate fort, and these are like their lookout towers. I could make a lighthouse. I had a lighthouse on my last park. I don't think that's tall enough. I think that needs to be taller. And I don't like the top of it. I need to do something different with the top of it here. I just don't know what yet. So let's grab these pieces and get them out of the way for now. Because it definitely needs to go taller. Doop, 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 and doop. And we'll just put those over there. That's what I love about this game. You can just move stuff out of the way for just a minute and come back to it in a minute. Let's go full height here. There we go. So it's stacking nicely. Duplicate it one more time, and I think now that's got the height that I need. Yeah, that's the height that I want right there. So now I need these guys back. And then hopefully there'll be like a floor that I can put in here. You'll see what I'm going to do with these guys. I almost said move with these guys. Yeah, I want to make these guys move. Okay, so what I want is to get a floor. Oh, I missed a piece. Come here. Thanks, friend. You go there. And did you see how that just snapped in so lovely? It's amazing. I could do like a Mediterranean style lighthouse, but there is going to be on this side, I know I'm kind of skipping around a lot, but we have a shipwreck pieces that look a lot like the pirate ship, and I want to use them to make it look like a boat has crashed. So maybe we could have a lighthouse that just doesn't work. But those will go over to this side eventually. This is going to be... There's going to be on the back side of the castle a battle taking place between these type soldiers here. If I can get to him. Oh, hello, where are you, buddy? I know you're up here somewhere. Higher, 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 higher. Yeah, there's some of these that actually fire their guns. How British do they look? And so these guys are going to be firing, and then there's going to be cannons on the boat and on these forts, and a couple other piratey things that I'm going to build. And they're going to be raiding the village. I might even make one of the village houses on fire. Ooh, yes. So what I want to do is finish this off here, and then move it into the side of the hill here. So I need to go back to building. I need to go to roofs. So I think, yeah, this is what I want. Right here, I want to get these to go just below these windows. Right there. Because that song is the best. That is just... I don't know what they're saying. If you look up the whirligig for Planet Coaster, you should be able to find it. And then we're going to come in here for scenery. And we're going to say pirate. And we're going to go to props and animatronics. Because there's one with a telescope. Oh, but I'm going to have to give him something to sit on. Shit. Okay, well, I'll put something here for him to sit on. That's not a big deal. So we're going to get him right here to the edge. Make sure he's not clipping through the building too badly. His feet are kind of clipping through the building. Let's, does that work right there? No, he's still clipping a little bit. Let's rotate him. There, and then we'll just put some barrels or something, for him to sit on here. Or some crates or something. I'll find something. I'm going to say something a lot in that sentence, apparently. Pirate. Get rid of the word pirate. And then, I know there's like little crates or something. Or maybe I can just use the barrels. Where are they? Where are the barrels? There's the barrel. Is that going to be big enough for him to sit on? Yeah, perfect, actually. Look at that. That is just right there. So let's get this up under him. Like that. Bring it down a little bit so it's sitting perfect. I mean, it's a tiny little detail. I mean, guests are barely even going to notice he's up there from out here. But I like detail. So now what I want to do is, now that I'm done with that building, I want to move it. I want to have it partially embedded in the wall, or in the cliff here. Just partially. And my wall doesn't go as straight as I thought it did, so it might be way embedded. I need to get rid of this little blob right here is what I need to do. Yeah, that'll make it look better. So let's go train and bring the size way down, but the intensity way up. Just flatten this off before we see the edge of this coming out here. Yeah, that's better. So see, then that's built in. I'll have another one over here. And then there's going to be like a walkway or scaffolding or something that allows them to get over here. And then all the buildings down here are going to look kind of in this general theme. You sent me something on Twitter? All right, let me check it out, dude. Twitter. Did you send me a private message or did you tweet it at me? You tweeted it at me. Make it bigger. What is this line showing me, buddy? If you guys check my search for @Vainglorious YouTube, you'll see what he just tweeted at me. But what is this line trying to show me here? Like, what's it? What are you trying to tell me I should be doing there? I think I missed something. I almost think that this building should now come out some. Like this direction. Does that look better? Yeah, it looks better. I mean, it's a really plain tower. It doesn't have to be super ornate, does it? No, it doesn't, because, well, I'm not good at super ornate. Whoa, what did we just do? I want to edit it. Thank you. Oh, the place where you'd see the lighthouse. Ah, okay, I'm with you. Oh, shit, is this going over the path now, though? Fuck. It is. Okay, so, look at these messy people throwing shit away in my park. We'll move it out right to there. Ooh, I like that you see it from inside of there. Ooh, that's imposing. I need a door on this thing. And I know the door I want to use, but it's square. Which is disappointing, because I love that door. But what I could do is maybe bring my grid down. Ooh, idea. Okay. Oh, careful, guys. He's thinking again. Put it here. Excuse me. And then just fill in with... No? You don't want to make a corner for me? There we go. That... I really want it to have that to the outside. Where are you? What are you doing to me, game? That doesn't make it corner, though. Why not? Why do you want to go there and not there? Go where I want. Thank you. There you are. Okay. Now it makes it corner. Does that look stupid? Yeah, look at the way it cuts it off. Is this in the wrong spot then? There, that's what I needed to have to do. Okay, alright, cool. So I didn't even rotate this around. Whoop. Rotate around, and you go there. Excuse me. And then, we'll just give it some nice decoration above it, maybe? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's make this entrance a little bit better. There's an 8-minute delay? You might want to refresh the live stream then. It should not be that big of a delay. At all. Like, not at all. Let's not go quite that high. Like, you should have about a minute at most of a delay. If you want, you can head over to Mixer or Twitch. I'm also live on those two. And there's, like, hardly no delay there at all. So that's good there. And then I want a 2-meter sandstone wall on the side. Excuse me. I have the hiccups still. I, like, right before the stream, scarfed down a ham sandwich. And, well, whenever I eat fast, I get the hiccups. You know what's really funny is my buddy Rocket was all excited when I said I was going to do a Planet Coaster live stream. He has not shown up. It's like, where is he? Oh, that's too tall. Alright, we'll just sink it down so it's even with that roof there. I might be missing something for what I can do here. Hello, can I have that? Thank you. And there. Actually, I think... Yeah, no, I like that. This is going to be pretty plain on this side. Back to roofs. Give me just this guy here, which is wanting to go off of the space for some reason. And then down. Right there. And I think that makes a nice little entrance. And then I'll put... Ooh, but I can see the roof. Shit. I don't want to see the roof. Fuck. I don't want to see that. Why would you do that to me, game? Why? Typical of Rocket, I know, right? I also need to rotate my wall around because it's doing a weird graphical thing here. I just don't like that I can see. Maybe if I raise the roof piece up, but then it'll be above the arch, and that looks stupid. Boo! Boo, Windy. Well, shit. How am I going to make this work the way I want? Okay, idea. That is just a little open area now. And the roof is going to go down. Like, no, down, it said. Not up. Quit it. Quit. Okay, I'm moving my mouse down, and it's... Fuck off. There we go. And sometimes the controls get a little weird. Go back and then down. And no, stay where I put you. Stay where I fucking put you. Sometimes, game. Alright, right? No. God damn it. I want it right even with that line right there. Back. Straight back. There we go. And then what I'll do is make it nighttime. And we'll put a little light there. Lights. no, that's not the one I want. Let's get rid of pirate then. Oh, the light I want must be under buildings then. Okay. Not bad. Decorations. We're going to wear sandstone. There's the light I want. Just to give that some color coming through there. That works. And it even shines down on there for some reason. Oh my god, you can see through the top of that door? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. There we go. So that takes care of the first little tower. Should probably put some lights up in here with him somewhere. Probably just like one of those that I was originally saying, no, not that one. Probably just set it down on the floor just to give it a glow. Because you're not really going to see in there all that much. Yeah, it gives it just a little bit of glow. It needed a little bit of color coming out of there. Yeah, that works. I think the pirate area is coming together, guys. I'm kind of digging it. And I don't know that I need another tower on this side. Though what I do want to do now is maybe instead of having this skull here, we do what I was talking about to make it look like you're about to go into the mouth here as you're on this ride. How low can this go? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yes, that's cool. Let's go just as low as it possibly can, which is right there, sadly. I want it to go further back in. I do actually. Not too far though. Oh, hell yeah! This track is still way too bright. Way too bright. Let's make it just black and like dark gray. Let's just hide this thing. Oh, are you fine now, Ashley? Awesome, good. I'm glad you got caught up there, because I don't know why it would have you behind like that. And then we need to move his eyeballs. These are his eyeballs. It's not gonna let me move them both at the same time. It's about to. Boop, boop, like that, and move. What I hope I can do is just move these around here. Ah! Magic. Magic. Waffle House, bro! What's up, buddy? Welcome to the surprise live stream. I needed a little Planet Coaster in my life today, so you guys are benefiting from it. Because I missed you all so much last night. Move those down there. Probably want to move the skull out a little bit then. How's this look at night? Actually, no. That's perfect. Look at that shit. I want to be in a car when it happens. Let's find the car that's about to come down. Pause the game real quick. Let's find that car that's about to go down. Is it these guys? Yeah, it's these guys. I want to see that shit. Oh, it's not these guys. They just went past. Shit. Stop. Want the right car. Train 2, 3, 4. I can't really tell where the hell I am. I think I see village bits. There we go. We'll just ride this car around. Yeah, I just want to see this. Might go in fast speed here. Yes, it was. Turn around, because every now and then I get a little bit. Oh, sorry. There we go. I want to see this pirate. I want to see this pirate. The skull. It looks badass. Sorry if you just heard me take a big gulp there. Yeah, this place definitely needs some lighting, some greenery, and some more buildings up here. But it's going to look fantastic once they're all in. Come on, I just want to see the skull. Hurry up. Hurry up. You get a great view of the park from up here, though. That I'll probably promptly hide with a bunch of trees. Yeah, we need lighting on all those buildings. Come on, hurry up. Fast speed, fast speed, fast speed. Okay, slow speed. Ooh, there he is. Oh, shit. Pause. Pause. Get the right seat here. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to keep clicking back so he stays in view. Yeah, that's badass right there. I dig that. I'm happy with that. All right. So, what's next, guys? I think for now, I'm done with the hill. I'm going to come back to it. I don't want to mess with it too much right now, though. I can put some trees in and things, I suppose. Nightbot, they can't play in this live stream. Quit lying. No one is riding 3 rides down here. All these people exist to come here. How much money is that making our rapids? Holy hell! Has it become the most profitable ride in the park? Not quite yet, but it's getting damn close. So it made 2,600. Yeah, it's just barely edged out by the aeronauts. Look at that. We've got some rides that are losing money, which is the ones I've put in most recently. Oh well, they'll gain money once the queue scenery gets better. They don't really like standing in line of rides that have ugly queues, which we're going to fix that. Build a giant waffle. Well then, let's see if I can build a giant waffle. I think that this might be a thing I can do. This'll work. This'll work. That's a good base for a waffle. Oh wait, even better. Okay. There you go, built a giant waffle. Want a round one? Have a round one. Want a fan-shaped one? There you go! Giant waffle built. And to give you a sense of scale of how giant these are, there's a person. And there's the waffle. That's a giant fucking waffle, bro. I knew they existed. Why they have food-based building materials in this game? I don't know. But it's fucking cool. Wow, the pirate area is busy. I'm going to need to get a janitor over here, and let's do that. Let's hire a janitor for this area of the park. Now that I've got it built, I have been wanting to hire Captain Lockjaw for so long. Hey, buddy. He's a pirate captain. And when he shoots his gun, we'll watch him here. He's like, you kids. Check him out. When he does finally fire his gun, it's really cool. I have an idea for what I'm going to do with him, though. Instead of having him roam, I'm going to have him locked into place. And people are going to come in there. You heading out, Ashley? I appreciate you joining us today. I've had a lot of fun playing Planet Coaster. I'm going to be streaming for quite a while. I don't know where he's going, so we're gonna lock him into place here. I'm gonna build another little small tunnel here. Take care, Ashley. Nothing huge here. We're just gonna build a little indentation right here. Like that. And then there's these really cool entertainment, like, I don't know what they're really called. I don't even know where they are. Entertainment point. That you could put these guys in here. Actually, I think I want to move it back a little farther than that. Okay. Why am I editing a building? That makes a building? Okay, well then I guess that's where he'll entertain. And then you can assign them. You. Come here. You. No, you. Pause. You. There we go. And we go in here to a work roster. And you click just that one thing. Call it Captain Lockjaw. And learn how to spell Lockjaw. And then you save the work roster. And then you select it here. And that is where he will go. So people will come to him for entertainment. It'll take him a minute to update, but he'll eventually come around. Let's bump up his pay here so that he doesn't quit on me. Can you be a security guard again? Sure. Absolutely. I only have one security guard in the park, though, so... Actually, I think I have, like, 3. Train him up. Let's, rename this guy here. Waffle... Whoop, not Wallen. Waffle House Bro, a.k.a. Rick. There we go. Waffle House Bro, a.k.a. Rick. And you are roaming around over here in the Arabian area right now. Let's go. Interest camera makes it easier to see. There he is. He's just saluting people. You're a security guard now, buddy. Excuse me. There's not any crime in this park at all. Okay, what was I doing? I got distracted by that. Oh yeah, I was waiting for Captain Lockjaw to come over here and entertain. It's supposed to be locked to that now. Should be. I can't click it though. And then what I want to do back here is... excuse me. Go back to Pirate. Get that lovely gold chest. Put it back there. And I want to have props, animatronics. I want a pirate sitting here by the chest, kind of guarding it. He's just sitting here with his gun. I want him leaning right up against it here. Or right there like that. I wonder who they modeled these characters on. They are clearly modeled on somebody. And then eventually we'll have this pirate band thing in as well. I'll probably put it in the queue. Oh my god, no. You know what? It would be cool to have that built into one of these buildings up here. And play as people go by. Would that not be badass? See, it just plays. But I think it only plays if it's on a trigger. Oh, there they go. I love it. That is awesome. So that'll eventually go in somewhere over here. I don't really know where yet. But anyways, I need to finish out this little cave. Because, well, I can't just leave it undone. So I need scenery. And now I need lighting. And I want these lovely skull lights here. Kind of at an angle. That and one right here for Captain Lockjaw, and then probably one. No, stop it. Stop it. Right. These lantern guys. Oh, god damn it. Quit. Quit. Just knock it off. I don't know about these lanterns, actually. I'm not sure that they really work. There. I just need some light back in here. I think there's better ways to do that, though. Let's go nighttime and see what I need for light in there. And we definitely need some light back here. And there's these bamboo torches, but I just don't like them. I just don't think they look right. What I could do is go back to daytime so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And where is Captain Lockjaw? Why is he not at his entertainment point? Do you not know how to get there? Fine, I will put you there. That is where you work. Stay there, sir. Thank you. Can I train you yet? Yes. There. Now he should just stay there. Alright, so train. I want to make this rocky here. Could have turned up the intensity, but it's fine. I want that to look like it's actually a cave. There we go. Blended with the sand out to the sides. Perfect. And then just to give it a little bit of a something a little different to soften up the same pattern over again. You come in with a second rock and do it again. So what do we need in here? Barrels and crates and just all kinds of shit. What do we have that's gonna look like they've just stolen a lot of stuff, and this is like where they're stashing it. Yeah, they've stolen lots of fruit. Don't know why, but they've stolen lots of fruit. We'll give them some more barrels in here. Pile up a few of these here and there, like that, and one there, and then we'll rotate one way down, like that. Just for something a little different. Let's go this way, up. So we'll have that, and then that'll give me something to put light on top of. Whoop. Just line the surface now. Now I want you to line the surface. There we go. So now we've got some light in here. Malloy, I have a PS4, but it's broken, dude. That's hovering a bit. Where is it? No, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. My mistake. And back to scenery. I did not mean to close that. And then what I think I want to have in here with him. Nah, that's a little too morbid. There's munitions piled up over here. This is just like their little hideout type place, I think. Actually, I want that back here with the fruit and all that. It's not aligned to surface. There we go. We'll just put that in as best we can, right? Oh, but now it's hiding the golden chest. I really want that to be standing out there. So put these up here. Stop it. We'll put these up here. Like that. And then, this was unplanned, Tacos. You were absolutely right, dude. Ooh, a pirate shack? Really? Ooh, me likey. I'm gonna have to use these somewhere. Maybe these could be like ride entrance, or the entrances to my rides. No, because they're down a little. They're okay. I could, however, use those for ATMs and things, which would look really cool. What's the other one look like? Pirate Shack large, Pirate Shack small. Oh, they look pretty damn similar to me. I don't really see the size difference. Don't know about you guys, but those look the same to me. There's a piece I'm looking for, and I'm just not finding it. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Malloy. I'm getting better. I still have a long way to go compared to some people. Like, if you guys watch, there's a guy that I really like called Geekism is his name. Or that's his channel name. Oh my god, the stuff that dude builds is insanity. It's just like, how, where, what part of your brain comes up with something that incredible? I mean, it just amazes me. There's like this just netting that I want to use, and I'm just not seeing it. But oh well, we need to get some benches in for people to sit on. And since the pirate area technically starts here, we're going to start them here. And they're also going to need some trash cans and things. I don't want to fill this whole area in with them, though. They can sit kind of near where the piratey guy is and where the entrance is there. And then we'll plop one down here. And I also need some trash bins because they are making a royal fucking mess over here. And I don't have a janitor assigned to this area yet. I need to do that. Probably one and the ride entrances. Because for some reason they like to throw shit away as they're getting on and getting off of rides. I don't really understand that. But whatever. There we go. And then one more right there. That should help with our litter a little bit. What I'm worried about now is with him being right there, that I thought he would go in there and stay at that thing. Like, stand right in front of it. People would gather around out here on the sidewalk. I really thought that's how it worked, though. Maybe I do need to move that farther back then to get him farther back there. So I'm just worried about traffic when he's entertaining. If too many people stop, then it's going to cause a traffic jam with the entrance to a ride. Things to think about. Oh, a campfire. Let's throw a campfire in here with our guy. He's staying warm by the campfire. Honestly, I just kind of throw random shit together until I, you know, find stuff I like. And until I'm happy with it. Let's rotate that so it's leaning on the wall. Down. The crew color is the same on all of them. It's just a blue color. It's almost ultra blue. And then maybe some cargo. Yeah, there's some cargo they stole them too. There, that's all the shit the pirates stole. Nah, I don't want a campsite. I'm digging that. And because, you know, some of the pirates have a more sensitive side. Some flowers. That looks cool. Now, the question is, do I want... Nah. Not him. What do you look like? Yeah, let's just put a wheel in here. X. Rotate it around. Leaning against the wall here. Like so. Back. And now it's just kind of leaning there against the wall. And then that area is nice and decorated, I think. Yeah, that's... I don't know. They've got enough room to still move through, so... Yeah, it's lit up nicely. That works. It's got, like, 3 different light colors, though. Maybe I don't need this thing. What's that look like? Yeah, that's better. Getting rid of that helped a lot. Okay, so, I keep saying I'm going to build a building, and I've come over here many times. Yes, it is the color of the felon. You are absolutely right, sir. What I want to do is something kind of like this for shops. Do I have that? Let's look and see while I open up soda here. I have Fairytale thatch, but that is clearly not it. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. There's thatch, but that's just not it. There, the can finally opened. I was trying to make it not loud, and it wound up being loud anyway. Well, shit. I was hoping I had just some nice grass hut look for it, but I don't. I am going to use these little buildings, though. And where I'm going to use them is towards each side of this area. Because people need to get cash now and then, and I think these will make lovely little ATM huts. Let's get you down at ground level here. Probably have to hide the floor, sadly, but otherwise the ATM will flip through weird. Alright, so then I should be able to just put an ATM right in that. And hopefully I can get one to come in here. Right. Where's it going to go? Right there. Like that? Yeah, like that. Oh, I just realized I didn't repaint my, How do I put thumbnail pictures on my videos? Well, I create a picture in Photoshop, and then I upload them to YouTube. I think to actually qualify to do it, you have to, like, verify your YouTube account, which to do that, you just, like, and like verify your email address with them, and then you get permission to add thumbnails to your stuff. Come on, paint that too. Paint all of it. Why are you? That's why. My intensity was nothing. There we go. Now it's sandy. And I'm gonna bring my intensity down a circle bigger and just plop, 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 rough it up, and again with that one. So you don't want it to always look exactly the same. Right there, where I was messing with some stuff earlier. And then I need to put my rocks in. Well, that rapid ride gets incredibly popular. I think most of the people that are coming over here are coming here to ride that. That'll be one of the last things I do is build in there to make this all a storied thing where it all ties together, and then we get this grass. It's a cave. I'll put like some little waterfalls and dripping things back in there eventually, but for now, it's just there. This is coming together very nicely. What we need, though, is something to make it look like this is not unsupported. Because right now it looks like that's going to come crashing down. And I think what I can do it with is why aren't you aligning the circles? I want you to stand up. Stand up. There you go. I think if I do some of these coming out of the wall, and maybe make like a little ledge, like bring this ledge out a little more, it might let me make this look like something. Yeah, I know it's intersecting the ride. Just be patient with me. No, those are huge. It doesn't really connect anywhere. Oh, it was an idea. What about this one? This one might work. I can't really see. I can't get it close enough to really see what the fuck's happening. Come on, get right there. You go. So if I twist this around this way. I mean, that kind of looks like that's supporting it a little bit. I can go right there as high as it can go. I mean, the wood beams or the wood poles are making contact in a couple of places. And then if I just bring the ledge out to right under those, I could possibly get away with just a few of these. And maybe a bigger one. Have it right. Oh, but that won't work because that'll be way, 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 way too close. But maybe what I can do is make these two connect. So it looks like this is all one structure. Possibly, maybe. Let's give it a shot. Let's bring that over. Nope, that's not gonna work. They're way different sizes. Oh, that's fine. So let's put in a few of these, just at random turns and twists and things like that, so that it just looks like these are what's holding up the log flume. Or not the log flume, the river rapids. And then we'll bring one to about here. And then out. To about there, then up maybe. So I need to move it back then, so those poles are actually touching something. There. Like, yeah. That's good for that one. And then another one. At kind of a weird angle, maybe. Like that. I don't know, is this gonna look... I will put ground under these, don't worry. They're not gonna just hover here in the air forever. Where are you? You are doing pretty good. But man, that's gonna bring out a massive ledge right there. I don't know that I like that idea. Let's see if I can make it work. Let's pull this out. Ooh, not there though, right? I just want to come up to that. There we go. I've got something I can now flatten the foundation on, I think. Right there. I might need to bring that up some though. I need to bring it up just a little bit, but that's okay. I can do that. Whoa, where did that come from all of a sudden? No! No, 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 no. Alright, Malloy, you take care, man. What is that nonsense? Okay, then, we gotta fix that shit. Alright, close the ride down. Test, edit, and this section. Here, wait, actually, boop. To boop, is going to not have track sports. No, you're not going to have track sports. Fuck you, you're not intersecting the terrain. Oh, come on, turn off the goddamn track sports. No. Bad game. And I'll do a section at a time. No, really? Okay, it'll let me turn those off. Won't let me turn those off. Okay, so what I'll do, get rid of that terrain I just put in. So I can always put that back. Undo until I see that last bit of scaffolding disappear. There we go. Put that back. Now tell this no track sports. There we go. That's all it was. And then track supports, no track supports. Good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That worked. That took care of it. If somebody leaves a YouTube comment somewhere. So this section track sports? No, that section has to have track sports. For some stupid reason. Alright, so we're done with that. So now we have to retest it because all I did was take the track sports out. Clearly that changes how the ride works. Now let's go back to my train here. I don't think this is going to work, honestly. I just really don't. But I'm going to keep trying. Is that about the right height? I think it's just going to come out too far over the path and it's going to look stupid. Alright, so I'll push that down some now. Yeah, about right there. I think it's just going to look dumb. Just having this ledge out. Oh my god, I just turned you off. Where the fuck did you come from? Fucking track supports. What the hell? Alright, let's do a little bit here and see what it's going to look like. I think it's going to ruin my look on my cliff, isn't it? Yeah, I'll have to come up with something else for making this look like it's supported somehow. Because I don't like it. So let's undo until those scaffolding things are just gone. There's a nice idea. What else could we use then? So I want to hide all of that nonsense, which that'll be easy enough. I can just go to the scene and get some driftwood or just some regular wooden planks. In fact, let's clear this out. Somewhere I've got just wooden planks. Somewhere. I think they are in building, actually. That pirate ride, the whirling gig just behind me singing constantly is cracking me up. What are you doing different? I wish I knew what they were saying. I really do. So I think what I can do is just like do wooden planks and just hide this. Hello, Aaron FPS2. What's going on, man? Yeah, I think this will work. I think this will work fine. Just kind of like hide it. Just hide these supports completely. Might have to do something to get them to connect to the ground, though. Because now they're just hovering, you know, fucking middle of nowhere. Here, kind of twisted up. Thanks for that follow, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. Just want to hide these things because I don't like seeing them at all. Let's spin you around this way. What am I building? I'm trying to come up with some way to... Okay, so we've got this part of the lazy river that comes out. It comes down around here, comes through a little bit of a cave, and then it comes out over the path. And I just want something that makes it look like that is supported in some way. And then I also want to hide these two little beams on each side. It won't let me get rid of them. It just keeps saying intersecting terrain, even though, well, obviously it is, but it's where it goes. So I've got to come up with something to make this look, I don't know, believable. I mean, I could build just a massive bridge, but then that wouldn't work. Oh, I've got an idea. Thought I had more than this game. Maybe it's the scenery then. I don't know why I don't select part of that. Rope. What if... See, if I could find some way... Where's the longest one I have? If I could find a way to make these work here... I'm aligning the surface. I just want them... I just want to see them. There we go. Alright, so I want to angle snap this, because I want it to come up. And then around. Maybe I could make a suspended rope bridge somehow? God, I don't even know. Like, bring this under here. And then up. So it's like... But again, it's going to do that thing where it doesn't... I've got collisions turned off. I don't know. I think I do. I need to check. So it should be letting me place this stuff through there. Like, if I could find something to connect these ropes to... Like some type of something, beams or something that come out of the wall, maybe that would work? You can tell I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. I'm just not sure what to do to make this look like it's not just hovering in midair. I also don't know why I care so much, but I do. It's kind of driving me nuts. It really is. Trying to drive me nuts. I can speak. You're really loud, Mr. Victory. There's got to be some way to make that more cohesive. So I don't want to just bring this ledge all the way across. That will intrude on way too much of this area. And I just don't think that will look right at all. I think it'll close in too much of it. The people that are underneath it will lose their view. That is not the solution. But I don't know what is the problem. Are you done testing? Can I open you back up? Good, because you were making a lot of money for me. Oh, wait, no, close it back down, close it back down. There's one other thing I wanted to edit here. These lifts are going way too slow. Let's speed those up so this ride gets more people through in a quicker manner. There we go. And then I don't think you can change the speed of these, can you? No. Okay, so now you're done. So now it needs to test again because I changed that. That should get people moving a lot faster now. They should just come shooting up out of here. Come on. I know you want to come up out. Come see me. Hello, where are you? Where are you at? You need my sentence in a preposition, apparently. Come on. Here they come. The fuck? It's still going 5 miles an hour. Why? Why are you still going 5 miles an hour? Intersecting terrain. What? So what? That's what auto tunnel's for, man. What the hell? Why won't it let you change things that are underground? Fine, I guess it stays 5 miles an hour, though. Fine. Be like that. Can I make this one faster, at least? Yes. Good. At least that one's faster. That's some consolation. Alright, I need to get a couple shops in down here and some bathrooms and things, because people are going to start freaking the fuck out that there is nowhere for them to go. I'm trying to think the best way to do it. I know I'm going crazy with the camera. With this cliffside right here, it's really hard to find a place to build. So, buildings. Actually, let's see what I've got that's pre-made. I might cheat a little bit here. Don't tell anybody. Fairy Tale. I have the word pirate. What do I have pirate? Whoa! I have some cool fucking pirate shit that I can build off of, is the thing. Like, I can use this and build off of it. I don't need a first aid right here, but this is kind of the type of building I wanted over here anyway. That was cool. What is this? Pirate Fortress. Oh my god, no, I don't want the cannons and things. Oh shit, that is cool though. Look at that. That is badass. That is this, yeah, seriously cool shit right there. That's would look better up at the top. What are you? You are toilets. I like it though. That's really cool. Nice. That's really freaking cool. Where can I put that? I think I just want to use this as is. Because it's kind of pretty. There's that net I was looking for earlier. What the hell? Where were you when I was looking for you? Make sure this is all on the ground here. Oh, but then my bathroom's underground. So that's the problem with my beach sloping down. I did actually go in and put a slope towards the water so it looked like a believable beach. Because of that, it's causing all kinds of issues. Where does that go? There we go. I want this to be not... There we go. Like that. But then the back of the building is hovering, isn't it? Yes, drastically. Very, very drastically. Okay, so that won't work. That's too big for right there. Whoa. Whoa! Holy shit. No fucking way. Let's go look at this somewhere else in detail. Because this is just freaking cool. Oh my god, look at that. That is amazing. I am at a loss for words on this. That is cool. I don't know if you see them, but there's actually the food shops are up here. So, is this meant to be buried down in the ground, actually? Hold on. Is that meant to be down like this? I think it is. No, because of the trees and things are... I think it's supposed to go over water. Wow, that is cool, though. How can I want this to work in my park. Can I bring a path out to this somewhere? Let's see. Let's put it right about here. I'm trying to align the surface. And then raise it up. Ooh. I'd have to put some rocks and things in underneath there. But holy shit. Why? You were gonna go there, come on, bro. Why did you suddenly say no, 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 no? You were gonna go there, just let me go. Come on. Oh, is it interfering with the ship? My ride? I bet it is. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh my god, that's cool. But which way is it supposed to be facing? Hold on. It'd have to be facing this way, because if it's facing this direction, there's nowhere to connect the path. Like, nowhere. Okay, yeah, it's got to go this direction. So then I just have to put a path. And it's so far away from everything else. I don't think they're going to use it. I just really don't. What's going on, Twitch and Mixer? You guys are awful quiet. That's sad. I really like that. I think all this stuff's going to be too big for me to use. I just really do. That's fine. I swear, I look at these blueprints and I'm always like, I wish I could build things that nice. Though in all fairness, I have made some really nice shit. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm going to build my own buildings. Just to show you that I can build buildings. Look at my little village over here. Look at this. I built all this. I mean, not the barn, because that's just a big piece. But I built all this. I can build. I have skills. I'm inside a wall. I mean, forget that... Oh my god, I couldn't go inside the wall. Forget that this took me like 2 days to build all that. But still, I can do it. And I built all this just by looking at some pictures on Google to look like an old word that I can't think of. Medieval town. I built all this just by looking at pictures from Aladdin, of all things. Built all that all by myself. You were talking playing Sims 3? Do it. That's some fun shit. I love building in the Sims. Sims 3 is my favorite Sims, honestly. Alright, I gotta build shit. I gotta get shit built. I gotta quit looking at blueprints as I click blueprints again, because they're awesome. Cool. Ooh, I could just probably use these bathrooms, though. I've used these before. Oh, but they're on the front and the back. So I could maybe bury them? No, it's intersecting with something. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Gonna stop dicking around and get this going here. What I want is something that has a building that then leads to like docks off the back. I just don't like that this path is not working. I think what I need to do is fix these paths so that I can make a dock back there. Oh, I never opened this back up. There you go. Wonder why there's nobody over here. Yeah, I need to fix all this. So for now, we're going to close this right down. Just close it all together. And I'm going to get rid of the paths because I've got to do something different. I'm going to leave the entrance and exits where they are. But I just need something more believable there. There we go. Get rid of you. Actually, I'm going to leave you there for just a second. So I can see about where I want my entrance, my archway to go here. Alright, so a building is what I need. And I want to use this sandstone stuff. Sandstone stuff. So I want like you and I'm going to line you up to the path. Should move it back. So we'll make a nice square when the next bit of wall goes in. Alright, so we're done with that. We hit X. Now we can bring this out. Just right up to the edge of the path. Maybe it's rotated around just a little bit. I think I'll get this building started and then wrap things up in the street. Once we get a good idea where we're going. Just stuff I have to get done today. Alright, where do you need to go? Let's look at it from here. We got straight off from there. It's not, so right about... Well, that frames him nicely, too. There we go, that's where I want you. And hopefully I can fit both hues. So, now... Go back into edit mode, which when you select the building, you can just hit R. As in, R, we're a pirate. Ooh, I just had an idea. I can make this a multi-purpose building here. Yes, I can. Oh, it's got to come back then, because that's going to intersect now that I'm doing that. So bring that back a little bit. And now get it going again. Do I want this building to be rounded? Like at the edge? Do I want to do that? Stay. What? There. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. I don't. I just want to bring back walls. But what I want to do is right here, have it now come out, maybe? Let's do half a step. Can I do half a step? I can if I do that. Like there, and same thing. I don't want it to be mirrored, though. I don't want it to be identical on each side. I mean, I want to kind of do the same things on both sides, but I don't want it to be just identical. Yeah, I'm not. This side's going to be a little too close. That's also not at all lined up to this ride. Okay, let's fix that. I'd rather it be lined up to the ride than the path, because there's going to be... Well, this is going to be a dock that comes off the back of this building and lines up with where my paths go. So I've got to make this work with the building. Or with the ride, I mean. We'll just line it up here real quick. Kind of hard to see, but I think I've about got it. Come on, turn. No, turn. Turn. Right. About there. Has that got it? Yeah, that's got it. Okay, so now bring it back out to the path. And if it's not lined up to the path, that's fine. It's more important that it's lined up to the building. Bring it right to there. Or to the right. I keep saying to the building, line to the right. Okay, so edit. I don't like this side of it. But I do like this side of it. You'll see why in a little bit. So, we'll do that. And then we'll bring this, so that can be by Q, will come in here. And then spin off and go this way. My priority pass will come through it. Boy, I'm just like breaking my brain trying to figure out how I'm going to get 2 Qs through there. Maybe instead of this arch, I make this building a little wider. And do this arch, and then a wall between the two. Yeah, that's going to make it easier to do. Okay, so now I've got room for my Qs to not hit each other. Man, it's going to get really close to this right here. I don't want it to come much past this. I want this to be where my idea for my the dock. I want my docks to start back here. And be about the same height as the boat, which not the boat's as tall as. This is challenging, man. Getting this to work is going to be a bitch. So I want to hide a lot of this ride. I just don't like that it's just sitting there at all. Like, I just do not like it. It bothers me greatly that it's like that. But real quick, let's see where my Qs are going to go. Where are they? Holy shit. Maybe I can have, like, the dot go in stages. Like, it's higher here, drops down, and then... Whoa, Octopus, you make a terrible noise when you break down, buddy. Did you hear that? It's like... That was awful. Yeah, maybe I can make the dot go in stages. Let's see what I can do. What was your question, Waffle House Bro? I'm sorry, I must have missed it, dude. I totally missed it, buddy. I'm sorry. What was your question, man? So, do that, and then have... Really, you're not going to let me get right where that ride is. Might have to move it back a little bit. I really want it to look like it's connected. Come on, work with me here. There we go. That's not that much taller, is it? I'm not sure this is going to work the way I wanted it to. So if I bring these out like this, let's just copy this whole damn thing. I'll put that there and then do this side. The thing what I can do is make some stairs out of something. I don't know what. Black Pearl or the Flying Dutchman? For which one, man? Or just like in general? Will you ask me which I prefer or what? I think that this boat is actually based off the ride, the Flying Dutchman. Pretty sure. I think I actually heard them say that once in a Planet Coaster Livestream. That this is based off the Flying Dutchman. So we can do that. Like that. And then up and in. No, down. There you go. And then you. Down. I really should make this out of wood, though. And then for stairs, I can just bring these in. Look, this makes stairs. Alright, that just looks like it's a step up. But the problem now is getting my paths to cooperate with this. Alright. Let's see what's what here. So that's pretty much lined up there. That's pretty much lined up there. Right? Ish. Think, Brendan. Think, Brendan. Think. So let's go here real quick to the ride. Which do I prefer? I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen the Flying Dutchman in person. I've only ever seen pictures of it. Let's line this up a little bit better. So I don't really know, dude. It's a very good question. I know I'm not being very helpful in answering it either. But, you know, sometimes. Paths. Let's get a grid. 4 cues in this wood color. Select the grid off of this. Put a piece there, and then escape, and then go back into paths. Select grid off of this piece, and then put one here. Hello, where'd you go? Up here. Oh, come on, go back. Go back there. Go back there where I'm trying to put you, damn it. Don't connect with that one. Stop it. Go back. Go back. Thought this would work. I really thought this would work. Can you just raise up for me a little bit more? No? You just want to shoot way up. That's too high. Why? Because I got the grid off the building, and the building is that big. Yes, that's why. Okay, well then what I could do now is turn on my angle snapping. up, and then immediately... shit. That's... let's go here. Connect entrance. Oh, you're just not going to connect, are you? Wait, wait! Yes, it is. Hell yeah. So a little off-center, but I'm okay with that. I can live with a little off-center. So you know what? I didn't even need to do this. I can just do this manually. Okay, so you go there, and then you come down a ramp, and then you flatten off. And then, ooh, I do need to have the grid in here. Definitely need to have the grid in here, because it needs to go like this. Whoa, why did you not connect? Hello? Intersecting train. Well, of course, it's on the fucking ground it's intersecting the train. Alright, so here is my problem. It doesn't want to connect to these guys properly. I don't know why. Why don't you want to do that? Because I want you to come in and around and then out, but you just don't want to do it. Like, it just keeps doing really weird, glitchy bits there. So, nope. Where can I get to? Now it's happy. Now it's happy there. Now it's happy again. What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay, so get rid of that one. Now come back here. So what I'm gonna have to do is... No. Nope. Thank you. Love it. No, that's awful. That's terrible. I needed to go flat up on this bit is the problem. I really need it to be flat to this, and I'm not going to get that. No matter what. I want you to connect, not you to. Can you connect without cutting through my building, please? Can you? Oh, so close. Let's try to make this snapping and see if I can do it that way. Oh, shit. There we go. No. You were doing it so nicely, and now you're getting ugly. Don't do this to me. Fuck. Come on. Be pretty. You were being so pretty. Alright, angle snap on for this bit, and then angle snap off for this bit. And then curse everything. Is that such an I don't know. Actually, no. That works. Hell yeah, that works. Okay, I'm happy. Brandon's happy now, boys and girls. Okay, so now you come out, but I'd really like you to come out on the grid. Which I don't think you're going to, are you? Motherfucker. So then what I'll do is come here. And right there. Turn off angle snapping now. And right like that. Now we've got a weird looking cube. A very weird looking cube. Question is, can I now get a priority pass in here? Probably not. No. Nowhere. Fuck. I like my priority passes. I've got them throughout the rest of the park. Because people pay for them. And money is good. Shit nuggets. Well... Fuck, how am I going to make this work, guys? I really don't know. I guess I don't get a priority pass, do I? Oh, well. No, go away. Go away. Go click at me. This is the ugliest queue I've ever built in my life. So you come out and angle snap and then down and down and down. And that should be okay for that. Yeah, it doesn't really... See, it's just not on the dock the way I want it to be. This just... I don't know, I'm going to have to work on this, because this is not working out how I want it to. At all. Like, not at all. So I'm a little stumped as to what to do with it here, but... And see, that what I was planning on doing with this little bump out here was not just the queue, but also some shops. But I could always do the shops up here. Like, just bring these guys up one. Like this. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in the way. Go away, go away. There you go. Thank you. To do something like this here. Just a little bump out on the building. Then take this guy out and put in a shop front. And for some reason it's really low down on the ground. And then we can throw a shop in right there. Because people are going to be dying of thirst by the time they get over here. So like we can just throw a shop in there. And at least they can now get something to drink from it. I bet we'll instantly see people start going to it. Why is it so much higher than the building? This area is not nearly as flat as I thought it was. We're definitely having issues, as they would say. Wow, nobody's going to Gulpy? I kind of figured they would immediately go to Gulpy. The prices are sick. Yeah, the prices are sick. Oh, we need to give this guy his raise or he'll quit. Vendors get to 70 eventually. Most right paying that now. I have no idea how much entertainers are supposed to get. My park is making money though. It's the first park I've built that actually makes money. Yeah, I've got a lot of work that I've got to do back here to figure out this whole beach section. How I'm going to get in shops, how I'm going to get in bathrooms, all of it. It's going to be a big challenge, I think. And one that I don't know that I'm going to be able to tackle this afternoon. So I'm at kind of that stop and think phase. And, well, that makes for a really boring live stream because I can edit that out in a video. In a video, I can just be like, yeah, and look, and it's done. Whee! But when, you know, when I'm live, I can't just sit here and stare and not say anything for an hour and a half like I do other times. This place is so beautiful and detailed. Just look at these. They did such a good job building this stuff. I wish I was that creative. I think this building doesn't quite fit though, because it's all electrical. Yeah, I'm not happy with that building. We'll put a different building in there. Something that's more in keeping with these guys. We'll figure that out. But we'll figure it out probably when part 70 of Planet Coaster finally gets uploaded. In about an hour and 12 minutes from now, part 68 will go live, where you'll see the building part of this area over here. It's all now done. You guys are seeing a sneak peek of it. It's 100% finished. The Arabian area, I don't know what else to really call it. I would love some suggestions, though, for park names. The whole thing is Storybook. If you're new to the channel, if you're just checking things out, what we have going on is this massive grand entrance that, you know, there's like castle protected walls leading up into what this area will eventually not be duplicated, but the same building style will fill into over here. So this will be kind of like just a, not medieval, but just kind of like a nice European architecture. Kind of modern, kind of not. And then we've got our old Fairytale Village and Cottage here with the big wheel. And they're not cottage, but gardens. And this is the garden side of it with 2 rides. Then we have the Knights area, which eventually will have like a bunch of dragons and things back in where the roller coaster goes. And I'll finish out this tower and build a couple others in other places along the coaster. And then we have an old county fair style area. And then we have, of course, what we just looked at, the Arabian area. Then we're going to have pirates, which we got a lot done today, actually. And then over here is going to be 2 more themed areas. Like, here is going to be like a witch's lair and things like that. Actually, no, I take that back. This is going to be like a gingerbread village. I don't really know what rides we're going to use there just yet. But in the middle of the gingerbread village is going to be like a castle of some, not a castle, but like a haunted mansion. And that will lead into a haunted woods where we're going to build a dark ride that goes above ground, through parts of the mansion, below ground, through the trees, over the water. And it's going to be just a big haunted spot. And then the pièce de résistance shall be a big castle here in this middle island. So a lot still to do. This park's not even halfway done. But we got a lot done today during the live stream. Kiltastic, what's going on, man? We kind of want to ride this thing one more time. I really dig it. Alright, so look at him. He's scared to death. He looks like he's smiling, though. Oh, I love the skull up there. That's so cool. You can reach up and touch it. Oh, that guy tried to. Hey. Hands off my skull, buddy. Look at that. He's shaking in his boots because I yelled at him. How you doing, Kiltastic? So I think we got a lot accomplished today. There's a lot of work still to be done, especially on this ride that we're on right now. The way it goes into the cave, we've got to do some work in there. Ooh, I like how that comes out. I like that cliff. And I really do love how you see the buildings again. So I got to remember to build with a lot of vertical height, as opposed to horizontal height. And a lot of vertical. It's got to be really vertical to just really go well with this whole area. I need a drink of water because my voice is about to go. I should put spaceships and make it look like it's attacking the Fairytale Land. Well, my next park, after this one gets done, is going to be like a futuristic sci-fi. And it's going to start off like, towards the front of the park is going to be all like utopian, perfect, beautiful, ideal future. But as you move further and further to the back of the park, it's going to become more dystopian, and there's going to be like alien wars and robot wars happening. And I think I might even build the whole park on multiple islands. So like as you move through the park, it sort of tells the story. I can kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about here. We'll real quick take one last look at all of that. It's coming together, though. It's coming together nicely. I can't believe that just like, what, 6 weeks ago, this was just empty. And I only work on this 2, maybe 3 hours a week. You know, because I just don't get a lot of time to record Planet Coaster right now, which is kind of why I wanted the live stream, was to kind of advance things. So, yeah, that's like 6 weeks worth of work right there. And 2 to 3 hours a week, so it's been pretty cool. But I can show you, let me save the park here real quick. We'll just call it live stream so I know what episode this was. You can see how I number things. So we'll call that live stream. And then once that's done saving, I'm going to head out to the main menu. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And then for the sci-fi area, I'll show you guys what I want to do here. Real quick, just a basic idea. This game is fast. It's look at that. Boom, we are in. From that big, massive park to here, just like that. So I want to, for sci-fi, oh, you want to go back to Morningwood Heights? Oh my god. Or Morningwood Thrills? Dude, that place is lag central. So what I want to do is have like just a basic queue that comes out to either side. Once you're in, and there's going to be a monorail right here. Whoops. Anyways. And then I'm going to go through massive chunks of this park. You got a bottle of Dr. Pepper today? Oh, shut up. I want Dr. Pepper so bad. I'm going to go through a ton of the park and just sink it. And fill it up with water and make a bunch of islands. I think it'll look really, really cool to just have several islands in the park. Like, we'll have, like, one, like, there, and then, like, this will be just a big body of water here. And then there'll be, like, another island, like, back here. Maybe another island back here. And then there'll be, like, one big main island up here. And each island will have, like, its own little theme of future worlds. It'll be really cool. But, yeah, we can go take a look at, Morningwood Thrills. I haven't been there in a long time, though. I'm not even sure. God, when was the last time we played? Guys, anybody remember what part number that was? Oh, Morningwood Thrills Final. There it is. Okay. This is going to take forever to load. You guys are going to see what I went through to load this park every time to record it. And it might get really laggy because it's about all my computer can do to load this park anymore because it's so big. It's huge. Like, look, it's not even bothering. Yeah, Morningwood Heights was the name of my city and City Skylines. This is Morningwood Thrills. Like, it's just not even bothering to play music. It's just like, yeah, nope. It's going to take forever to load this park. This is what I went through every time I went to record an episode of the game. Was just sitting here at the loading screen forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Oh my God, look at that. We're getting down to like 1 frame per second sometimes. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised my computer can even handle live streaming and loading this park at the same time. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wish I had a frame counter on my screen. Look at that lag. There it is. There's how I left it. It's shut down. Everything's closed except for a couple rides. There's nobody. No, there are people in the park. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Get out. You're going to kill my frame rate. Get the fuck out my park. Yeah, so apparently there's stuff open. I didn't realize everything was open still. But, look at how laggy it is. I mean, it's a beautiful park. I'm really proud. Like, you remember how when I first started playing this game, I spent, what? 4 episodes building this? Now I can build that in 10 minutes. Look at that. They were all walking in to come in, and I closed the park, so they're like, aw. Oh shit, because this is what, like, over here, like, I got rid of the castle. I didn't save the castle. This was going to be Fairytale Land. And that's about as big as the whole park I'm building right now, if you really think about it. That's about it. So I'm keeping it much smaller. And then this was going to be sci-fi. So I'm keeping the same ideas that I had, just in smaller parks. I do miss this park. I think I did a good job on this park. I know I'm being self-congratulatory about it, but I'm really pleased with how this park turned out. Get out of my park! Get out! Nobody but me can be in here. I'm like Cartman. Mainly because I can't handle the freaking lag from it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream for today. It's been going for 3 hours, and I still have stuff to do. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Thanks for the new subs, too. Looks like I picked up some new subs, not only on YouTube, but I picked up some followers on Twitch, so that's really cool. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this unplanned, Brendan needs to relax and stop packing shit Planet Coaster Livestream. But until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.